Today, I'm here to share 5 tips to keep your marriage far from divorce. It's a practical step. I've used it over and over again. And it will not be good of me if I'm talking about life tips and I don't share this vital topic to you guys. My name still remains Cindy Okafor. I am super excited to have you here. If you're new to this channel, please don't make it your last. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you for always supporting this channel. I love you so much. Thank you. Today's topic is going to be an interesting one, as you've seen down below. I want to share the real thing. I'm not telling you what somebody told me. I'm telling you my own experience and what has been working for others. Here are 5 tips for a successful marriage. 1. Be sensitive. Guys, a lot of us women, we are not sensitive. Be sensitive when you are around your husband, around your spouse. Be sensitive about your environment. I want to say this: if your husband comes back from work or you notice he's not in the right frame of mind, it's not the time you should bring that story or what he did to you some time ago. That's not the best time. Sometimes men get really depressed. Men can really be depressed and they face a lot of challenges, especially this current inflation period. They go through a lot of challenges, providing, feeding, everything. They brainstorm every time, looking for the way forward for the family. So you as a woman being sensitive helps you to encourage him. And many times men, when their countenance are not okay or when business is not really going the way they expect the business to go, they pick offense in everything you do. They pick offense in everything. Why did you do this? Why did you keep this cup where? Why did you do this? Why are you wearing these clothes? Why are you standing up? Why are the children like this? They pick offense, things that generally should not be an issue. They will pick offense. At that moment, what will you do as a wife? Will you talk back or you try and be sensitive? Try and be sensitive to your environment. Once you find yourself in such situation, please keep quiet. Don't talk. Allow him to release the anger he has in him. Allow him to express himself. I know the words he might be saying are hurting. Some of you call it domestic violence. Yes, I know there are lots of domestic violence right now. Men use words that they are not supposed to use. But you as a woman, put yourself in your husband's shoes. The man provides everything for you. He takes care, even if you're providing, even if you're supporting. Please be sensitive to your environment. Allow him to say whatever he wants to say. Develop a thick skin. Develop a thick skin. See, as he's talking, just create something else in your head and remove yourself from that. Allow him to express himself. Then, later on, you can meet him and tell him, honey, those words you said to me, I don't like them. When you know he's in a calmer mood, he would definitely apologize. Some men don't apologize, but their expression, they might choose to buy something for you, they might choose to crack 1 or 2 jokes, while some actually apologize and say, I'm sorry. But you should also be sensitive to know what happens around your husband. It takes us to number 2 points. Create time for your spouse. Create time. I came across one Instagram video where side chick are taking over people's husbands. And one of the things the lady said was that they make these married men feel special. That few moments they have with this married man, they give him their all. They create time. Don't be busy. If your man comes back from work by 5 o'clock, if he goes to work or comes back by 4 o'clock, finish everything you have to do and make sure you create that time for him. Some of you will say this lady is lazy, that's why she's saying this. My dear, there is nothing more important than your marriage. Please create time for your marriage. Those things you used to do when you were courting your man, please create time for them. Go out, stroll, tell yourself stories, tell yourself things that discuss things that your experiences, how you met. Those things brings marriage back. It brings the flame burning. Please create time for your marriage. Create time for your marriage. That is number 2 point. Number 3 point is be attentive. I learned from my mom was that when your husband comes back from work, first thing you should do is ask him, how was work today? And over time, I have kept that consistently. Even when we are not in a good mood, I just try to say, how was work today? Even when you're not in a good mood, even when you and your husband, you are having some clashes, when he comes back from work, make sure you ask him, how was work today? And if he starts talking, don't be absent-minded. Pay attention. Even when what he's saying is boring and you don't understand, just be attentive. Keep nodding your head, not like nodding your head as a lizard or so, you understand? But make him feel that he's actually talking to somebody and not to himself. Be attentive. That way, your husband will not look for another person to share his secrets and what is disturbing him. Once you are an attentive wife, once you are an attentive spouse, your husband will always come over and over again to tell you, this is what happened, this is how I'm feeling, this is how my investment is going. He will always tell you things. Some of us, if our husband takes us to like an eatery and they bring a bill of 20,000 naira, you say, why we spend that? Why did we spend that kind of money? This money that I would have used to cook pot of soup. My dear, leave it. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Feel his emotion. Remember, the Bible says, "They two shall become one flesh." Always feel your husband's pain. Be attentive to him the same way you are attentive to your child. The next point is, do not be unavailable. Some of you will start saying, I'm singing, I'm unavailable. They no go see me. That's not what I'm saying, though. That is not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, be available at all times. Be available. Availability in marriage is not only when you go out. Are you getting me? Find time to sit down, you talk, you communicate with each other. Then, sex-wise, be available. Do not deprive your husband of your body. That body is his. You can strike a mutual understanding if you're not in the mood. Do you understand? And give him reasons why you're not in the mood. But be available. Be available for your man. Don't always be tired. Don't always be tired. Every time I'm tired, every time I'm tired, every time I'm tired. If you know it's your house chores that is making you to be tired, please talk to your husband to bring a help for you. But if you're not available, girls out there are available for your husband. They will snatch your husband while your eyes are still open. Be available for your husband. If he needs you, be there. Be there. One thing I've come to realize in this journey of marriage, at the end of it all, it's family that matters. And it's how you glorify your husband. That is what matters. Number 5, stop discussing negative things about your husband to your friends, even to your family. Because you don't know the heart of man. The heart of man is evil. You don't even know if as you're telling the story, the person is saying, good for her, good for her. You don't know. Please, ladies, please, let's stop that. Ladies, stop discussing your husband to your parents. Because words are seed. Each time you sow a seed against your parents, your family lose that respect. They will not respect your husband again. Each day you tell them, my husband treats me. Each day, you will not say the good thing that he bought clothes for you. He did this for you. It's only the negative things you are saying. It's only a madman that will not provide for his family or that will not do the needful. Why not you share the gospel of his goodwill? Why not you share the gospel of how wonderful he is and how he has been providing and supporting the family? When you do that, by the time your husband comes for a family meeting, he comes like a king. He comes like a king. Your siblings will honor him. Your parents will respect him. Please, let's speak positive things about our husbands. There is no perfect man, there is no perfect woman. God knows why he gave that man to you, because he knows you can withstand that man. And that man can withstand your negative, your bad attitude. So please, let's strike a balance. Strike a balance. Don't be negative. Don't speak negative things about your husband. Let's be positive so that when anyone sees your husband, he sees him as a king that he is. I'm super excited for today's topic. Hope you really enjoyed today's topic. If you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I'm super excited. I'm glad that you're supporting this channel. See you on the next one. Bye.